Oh yeah, baby. You know, you can't live on rabbits. You know why? Because they retain no body fat, which means the fat that you would get off of basically any other animal, you're not going to get. And you need the amino acids from the fat to stay healthy. Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, trying to squeeze one more day out of this Interloper-lite run. We've just made it here to the cabin on the island, and we haven't taken a really good look around in here yet. I'm going to wait until there is stored water there, and we're low on water, so good. We're going to need all that water, but let's go out and see if we can maybe kill a rabbit or something before we get a fire going. Well, but now that we have all that water, maybe we don't have to get a fire going. Yeah, my plan was to get a fire going and cook up some more water because we were almost out, but now we may not have to unless we find something to kill and eat. Let's see if there are any bunnies around here. Actually, I need one more rock for bunny hunting. We are down to 15 cattail stalks. I've got 2 cans of food in relatively good condition, but no can opener. So that'll be our emergency food that we'll bash open if we absolutely have to. As I was thinking last night about this, I was thinking, is there any place that we haven't really checked out yet? And I thought back to the control tower. We ducked our head in there, but we were so cold and we weren't warming up inside that we just turned right around and left. And I said, we'll come back in here later when I have some better clothing, hopefully, and can warm up a little bit. But we never made it back there. So we can go back to the airfield. Beyond that, I think we've pretty much gotten just about everything we're going to get off the airfield, which means, you know, barring moving to a new zone, which would be quite challenging considering how far, there's only one exit from this zone right now, which is back the way we came. So that would involve going all the way back through the transfer pass, all the way back through Broken Railroad. But, oh shoot, Broken Railroad might not be a terrible destination for us. There is stuff to loot there. Darn it. Darn it, I could not afford to lose that little bit of cold condition there. Shoot. I was chatting away, not really looking at what was going on. All right, the sun is starting to come up. Let's see if there's anything we missed in here. I will take one book. We should probably rip up that cloth. A Polaroid. Can't use. Nothing. Come on, give me a can opener. That would help us get through another day or two. Should I get the water now? I'm going to get the water now. So I don't forget. Because I've been forgetting a lot of important stuff recently, haven't I? Oh, which reminds me, I should have put down the guts. Only 10% cured. The guts and the hide I should have put down last night before I went to bed, and I forgot. And we've gotten everything out of here. I don't think we're going to need a... It's in bad shape, right? Yeah, moldy. I don't think we're going to need a light in here. I think by the time the sun is fully up, we'll be able to see sufficiently to not miss anything important. For now, I'll just use my Helen Keller skills. Have we sketched up here yet? I don't think we have. Drift Island. That's where we are. Drift Island. This is the Drift Island cabin. Nothing. A book to read. That's not going to be much help on Interloper because we're very unlikely to find a gun. Even though this is Interloper-lite, so I do have guns are available. We could potentially find a revolver or a rifle. Okay, let's see if there's something we can do to kill just another hour or two until the sun's fully up, and then we'll take one last look around here and before we go, and then figure out where we're going from here. Because I guess back to the airfield, huh? Clothing. Anything that needs a little touch-up repair? No, it's all in pretty good shape. Yep. Okay. Including our beautiful handmade hand wraps. Aren't they nice? They look great. I did an excellent job on those. I did. Don't disagree with me. I did the best I could. Okay. This cabin feels exhausted. I don't think there's anything else in here that we need. We have quite a bit of cloth now, don't we? 13? Might take a little more. 24 minutes? Sure. We need to warm up anyway. I'm not ready to go out again unless we start a fire. Which I suppose we could do to warm up faster and then make some tea. We still have a little rosehip tea that I think we could make, right? No, and maybe we can even make some more. Yep. Okay, let me just have a bite to eat and a sip of water before we start this fire. No, I'm not gonna. Well, I shouldn't drink water if we're gonna make tea. Okay, so let's just get this fire going. And we'll roll the dice and not. Well, why not? Why not be safe about it? I don't think, matches are what's going to kill us at this point. But we can. What am I doing? Sorry, talking and not paying attention. We want this. We want to light it. It's almost done. There are plenty of books in here, so no problem using a book for this. We'll pick up another one on the way out. Good. And what do we have fuel-wise? A bunch of sticks. That's about it, actually. We've used up all the coal. Okay. So just enough to make ourselves some tea and warm up a little bit. I shouldn't eat those crackers because those are going to make me really thirsty. I don't want to drink all that water right now because we're about to make some tea, but I think I'm going to have to now. What I can do is drop some of it. And then just drink this. Yeah, okay, so that took us up about 2/3. Okay, what can we do to kill a little time here? Well, I guess just making the tea will take some time. Mushrooms or rose hips? I'm gonna go. We have both of the. We have drugs that would replace both of these, so it doesn't really matter which one we use for this. Let's just give that another couple of minutes. Now that the sun's a little bit higher, one last scavenge here. 12 minutes before that tea boils over. Or away, or off. Remember the first time we were in here on Stalker difficulty, we found a bow hanging right here. I was kind of hoping that would show up again, but no such luck. Okay, let's drink it up. And another way we could I'm just thinking, there's, you know, we haven't really looked for caves. We've stumbled across some caves, but never, come on, I always get stuck here. Let me go. We've stumbled across caves, but we've never actually gone looking. But we're not really equipped to just explore just in hopes of finding a cave. I would kind of want to know where they are, and I don't know this map well enough to know where all the caves are. Because maybe we could find something good in a cave. Who knows? Check the entire top of this island. I thought there were bunnies up here. Thought I'd seen bunnies. An existing snow shelter. That's interesting. You rarely see that. We don't have a knife or anything to make use of this. Well, we can climb into that snow shelter and warm up a little bit. That's good news. We don't have to go all the way back to the cabin, because our temperature is dropping fast despite the rosehip tea. There's another, or I say another fish hut down there. We never found the first fish hut yesterday. We spent all day looking for that freaking fish hut. So let's go head down there. I didn't see any bunnies up the hill. I do remember now, the first time we were in here, there was a cave back in there where we took shelter at one point. So maybe we'll go looking for that on the way back to the airfield. Although, we also kind of want to go back and find that fishing hut that we never found because of the fog. More cattails anyway. A lot of cattails. Good. Oh, good. Some wood we need. More wood. Okay. Bring it with. We're not heavy. Don't need that. And that's it in here, huh? Okay. Moving on. Oh, another cattail. I don't think it's worth making a fire right there right now. See if we can make it to the cave. Maybe we'll start a campfire. If we can find that cave again. Didn't we go up and around and over? I think we did, in which case I'm doing this wrong. What's that? Buried cattails. I'll take them. Oh, popsicles. Okay, now I'm thinking I better go back to that fishing hut and warm up. Oh, getting cold so fast out here. Yeah, and instead of going on a wild goose hunt for that cave, I think we should just figure out something else to do. I don't suppose we can use the magnifying glass in here, can we? No. Yeah, I know. Torch thing again? Okay. Oh. And this torch is about to go out. I hope it makes it. It's at 1%. I hope it makes it through one more starting. Come on, torch. We believe in you. Nope. Well, that's my own fault. I don't want to drop that yet. We might burn it. All right, well, let's light this one then. Damn, 3 fails in a row. Well, now I'm glad I did the torch trick, huh? Man, 3 fails with a lit torch and a book. That's just bad luck. Yep, we'll use that firewood and the reclaimed wood. Hang on to the sticks. We've got plenty of time. Let's just see if this gets warm enough to actually heat us up. Come on, a little bit more. Are we going to need all these sticks too? We are. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, just barely warming up. I'm not going to do the tea quite yet. Let's spend as much time just chilling here. What can I do? I can read that practical gunsmithing book for an hour. Oh, we're barely warming up. I'm going to have to put those other sticks on here. This is the last of our wood fuel. We have another hour. That's better. Do we have another hour? Yes, just. Shoot. I don't want to mess this up though, because at that point there won't really be enough fuel left to get some tea going. Maybe. Yep, there is. Okay. One liter of water, nothing to burn. But we are fully warmed up. We're not going to be finding a lot of sticks out on the lake here either. I kind of want to go that way because that's where the other fishing hut is, but we're so low on everything, I think maybe we should just head back toward the airfield. At least we know we can warm up there without burning anything, which we would have to if we went to the fishing hut. There's some saplings up there. We have no way to cut them down. Oh no, did I leave the... I did, didn't I? Dinah, you did not shout loud enough to remind me to pick up the guts and the rabbit skin that we left back there. Yeah, I see Wolfie. He's walking in the same direction we are. We're going to intersect, unfortunately. Let's see what he does. We can always turn around. I think we'll be able to stay far enough away from him here that he won't be that interested. But yeah, this is probably going to be our last day, guys. Look at our condition. Our condition is in terrible, terrible shape. And we don't really have what it would take to lay around doing nothing for 2 days to get it back in good shape. We do have a lot of food in the form of cattails. Water could be an issue, especially because we have nothing to burn now. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the guts and the rabbit fur because I honestly do not anticipate us lasting long enough to put those to any kind of use. I think the field is going to be over this way. I think there's a bear out there to the right. Yeah, that's a bear. I've never really been up to the north end of Shoulder Lake here. Maybe we should try and, well, I'll try and do that on a stalker run, not on Interloper. Let's see what we can find out at this plain. I'm going to jog it out a little bit. I'm not too worried about rest or food. I am worried about the cold. I wonder if we can warm up inside this plane. Come on. Ugh. Let me up. Oh my gosh. So sad. Sorry for you, bud. We are not warming up in here. We got to keep moving. Airfield should be right over here. And it looks like the fog may be clearing a little bit. There are probably more cattails to be had over there. Yeah, I can see some, but especially with the tea wearing off, now we just got to get inside before we start taking cold damage. We cannot afford to take too much more damage. I see the control tower. And Bambi. Hi, Bambi. And we're about to be freezing. I'm not going to stop to start a fire. I think we can make it back to someplace warm before we die. We got to come out here and check that shed. I don't think we've ever been in there. I say like we're going to survive another day. Damn it. I don't think the wood that we have on us is even going to warm me up, even if we did stop. I was thinking maybe we run over to that shed and warm up there a little bit. Yeah, I know we're walking right towards some wolves. I don't think we have enough wood, enough fire-making materials to get it up to the point where we're going to be warming up. I'm going to start staggering soon, and then this is really over. Oh, come on. Well, if this is it, guys, I mean, we've proven that we can survive, what? Have we been here a week, I think, on Interloper-lite, starting in the transfer pass? And on a parallel run that I've got going, I don't know for a fact that we're going to be warming up in there. I think we got to keep going. Well, maybe with the mittens, with the handmade mittens, maybe we're warming up in these buildings now. Let's see. Yes, okay, good. Whew. Oh, yeah. Well. Yeah, oh, nope, now we're getting cold again. Shoot. And we're gonna die. But I was saying, in the other Interloper-lite run I've got going off camera, I've just had a lot better luck at finding stuff. And I think I could, survive twice as long on that run just based on the stuff that we've found. We've had pretty bad luck for this run, I have to say, and I'm not trying to, make excuses for myself. Yes, I have made a bunch of mistakes and screwed things up plenty, but I also noticed, based on hundreds of hours of long dark, that we've just had pretty crappy luck on this run. We're not going to spend all day in here. Let me just try to make a plan. I got to plop the bedroll down. So I want to jump out, plop the bedroll down, and we'll go right to sleep and try to get some condition back. But in order to do that, we're going to need food and water. So since we are near the end here, I'm just going to eat as many of these as I can. So that we can stay asleep for as long as possible. Or in bed, anyway. Yeah, there are beds. There's a bed downstairs. We could probably warm up faster down there, but we would have to get light a torch to see our way around down there. Maybe that's not the end of the world, considering where we are. It would certainly warm us up quite a bit faster. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do it. Could use that flare too, but that's our last one. I'd like to keep that handy for wolves. Ooh, feeling a little woozy here. Little woozy. Okay, Betty bye. We probably could sleep a few hours. And we regained enough condition to be up out of the red. 6 days, 8 hours. So we'll be going on a week here. That may have been a little too long. I may be dipping into my water. Yep, shit. Damn it. And now we're out of water. There may be some in the toilets upstairs, but I don't think so. We are down here. I was thinking we could start a fire down here to make more water, but I don't think we have the fuel for it unless we start breaking up some crates and stuff. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more condition here. Yeah, that's the last of the water. I think the water is what's going to determine how long we can stay here and regain condition. That's going to be the deciding factor. And that's it for water. So, quick look around, make sure I didn't miss any coal down here. Nope, we got it all, unfortunately. I'm 99.9% sure that there's no water upstairs. But better safe than sorry. Let's have a look. It sounds pretty quiet out there. We could theoretically start a fire out there. It's just... And we have that soup can we can bust open if we're desperately in need of something to drink. Nope. Nope. And I think we got all the water from the passenger terminal too. Maybe it's worth going over to the control tower and seeing if there's a can of soda or two in there. And maybe we're able to get some... Did I leave any coal in here? Maybe I did. Well, I left a bunch of sticks in here. That's good news. And I think that the time it would take us to break down a crate or a chair or something in here is going to put us in the red on water. So we got to figure something else out. Now that I've got that fuel, that is definitely an option as well. But let's double check the passenger terminal before we start a fire. Because now the wind's kicking up. Shoot. Ah, great. 2 liters of water. Oh, whew. Well, that kind of saved us. Maybe we make it a full week. Are we? Oh, and there's 2 more liters here. I'm going to take it all. Bring it back to the hangar or something. And I don't think there's any point in lighting a torch to get a better look through here. I don't think we're going to find anything else. Stuff to break down, but that's about it. Okay. I think we've been in here, but I don't think we looked around. Oh, I guess we did. This would be where I should probably light a torch. We'll search the drawers. We don't need the torch burning to search drawers. We just need it to look under stuff. And on the shelves. Painkillers, more matches, good. A bandage, good. We can look at those without a torch. No sodas yet. Spray paint. There could be something in that box. Maybe we break that down. I don't think we need the torch here. Soda? Did you leave me a soda? Here? The control tower? No. I hate you. Remember how nice and relaxed we were the first time we came up here? We weren't totally stressed about staying alive for another few hours. Just stood around and enjoyed the view. And then food-wise, there are 2 bunnies running around out there. So we could add some fresh bunny meat to our stores. Really? We're going to search all of these filing cabinets and find nothing useful? Thanks for the newspaper. Let's rip this up. I think we have time to do this. Nah, we're losing temp in here, so I don't think breaking that down with no tool is such a great idea. And we're done in here. That's it. So now what? Well, let's go on a bunny hunt. I see him. Look away if you don't want to see this. Sorry, bud. Where's your pal? He ran away when he saw what I did to you. Look away. Getting cold. Getting cold. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's jump in the back seat of this plane and harvest up these 2 little Hassenpfeffers. I guess we would actually need pepper to make them Hassenpfeffers. Wait a minute, that showed me warming up in here. I can warm up in the hangar now? No, now it's going down. Okay, harvest up the bunnies. I think we can, well, let's start with just the meat. This bunny had hardly any meat on him. He's as thin as I am. I think we can get this stuff too. An hour and 20 minutes may use up all our food. Let's eat something. Mm, 2 hours, 458 calories. Yep, we needed to do that to warm up anyway. That worked just fine. Yeah, all right. That worked out perfectly, actually. And now we've got some foods to cook up. Let's get that cooked up as quickly as we can. In which case, we really need to take a minute and break down a crate or something because we're a little low on fuel. No crate. Yeah, these plastic crates. Yay for progress. The big crates we can't break down. I'm looking for one of those little, you know, you know what I'm talking about. We could go back down to the basement and cook these on an actual fireplace. No crates. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I'll light the torch, and then the torch will get us down into the basement, and then we can use the torch to light the forge. Really? No bust-upable crates? I'll do a chair if I see one, but that's going to take quite a bit longer. Strange. Where can I get some more wood? Yeah, I know, we didn't look upstairs. I'm just thinking if we didn't find any down here, it doesn't make a lot of sense to spend time. Eh, maybe we should. I can't break these down without a... Yeah, I need a hatchet. No luck. All right, screw it. I'm not even going to look on the other side. I don't think there are any crates in here. I'm just going to, since we're completely warm, I'm going to go outside and try to find some more burnable material somewhere before we go down into the basement. There is this shed over here that I think we've been to, but let's just double check. There may have been something we didn't need at that second that I left here. Foggy, why you hating on with the fog? Where's the shed? Three foggy days for us. Which, who knows, maybe that's helpful because the foggier days are usually warmer. Ah, fir firewood. Great. Exactly what we needed. I think that's about it. There could be a chair in here. Oh, you know what else? We've never been... There's a little guard shack out here. Metal chairs. Metal chairs. There's a little guard shack out here that I don't think we've ever looked at. With a car next to it. So it might be worth doing. And have we never looked at these trucks because we were too cold? These cars? Oh. Okay. Oops. Wrong way. Yeah, and guys, I know about the mementos keys and stuff. The clues that lead you to the mementos and so on and so forth. I just don't think on an interloper run You know, you got to be pretty well set up before you start looking around for memento caches. Good, good. 2 good finds. Okay, okay. Well, this was a worthy expedition anyway. And we did check all the helicopters and stuff here, right? I think we did. Yeah. Well, kids, I was pretty sure we were going to die today, but now it's looking like maybe not so much. I'm just looking for something to break up for wood. Nothing. Oh boy. It's so still out here today. Maybe we just found some accelerant, and it's so quiet out here today. Maybe we just don't worry about the forge and just get ourselves a fire going out here somewhere. Just try to find a place that's a little bit sheltered. This looks good. Oh, and we can use the magnifying glass. Maybe. No? No, because the sun's not out? See, these, I don't even know why. They're not worth carrying around. They're just not. Oops. I guess I gotta light the torch first. Oh, now the wind kicks up. Okay. And we're hungry. Let me just put a little fuel on here so it doesn't go out, and then we got to eat something, and then we'll cook the rabbit. Oops, sorry. All right, 38 minutes, 34 minutes. This is only going to burn for 32. We need more fuel. I really kind of want to hang on to that fir firewood now that we've got it. An hour, good enough. And we're warming up. Go ahead and eat that right up. Oh yeah, baby. You know, you can't live on rabbits. You know why? Because they retain no body fat. Which means the fat that you would get off of basically any other animal, you're not going to get. And you need the amino acids from the fat to stay healthy. All right, so what are we going to do with the rest of the day? Maybe I should do some water as long as we got this going. How long we got? 19 minutes? An hour? Okay. Nope. 30 minutes. Should be just enough time to get all this boiled up. Perfect. Okie dokie, Smokey. We've survived another day. We got food in our bellies. We're warm. Our condition is steadily, well, It was steadily going up, but it hasn't been dropping, really, because we haven't been cold or anything. These look like you should be able to just rip those apart, you know? We do need a hatchet to break them down. So what are we going to do tomorrow? Do we try to get the freak out of Forsaken Airfield? Because I think we're down to the last couple of dregs of available loot here. Certainly not going to find anything good. Like a pry bar. Guys, I'm literally just going to sit here and think about what to do next for a minute. So, if you need to take a bathroom break or something, feel free. Well, let's go out and see what I left stored here, because I didn't think I would need it. A book I'll take. More painkillers we don't really need. I should probably, if we're going anywhere, I need to take these. I'd prefer not to go anywhere because we want to actually use the forge here to make some tools. But I need a hammer for that. And we haven't found one. Yeah, I know. I'm not good with the guts and the hide because I don't usually need them because I don't often play Interloper. Because you know me, I'm just an explorer. I just live for the exploration. How far along are these? Not at all. Well, 79%. And this is cured. Now, because I'm not that familiar with making my own clothing, let's take a look and see what we're going to be able to do with those rabbit pelts once we get them cured up. A hat we could probably use. We would need 3 pelts and a gut. The mittens would definitely be better. That'll take 4 pelts, which means we would have to go back to the Drift Island house. Which, it's not that far. We could do that. Okay, so we're on the path to making some clothing there. And maybe that's what we do with the rest of the daylight today, is go back to the Drift Island house, spend the night there where it's nice and warm and we don't have to go down into the basement to stay warm. And then bring that stuff back. See how the weather is. The weather's okay. And then maybe we can check out that little shack we never saw. Oh, we're hardly getting cold at all. The weather's nice. But I am going to jog. If we're going to stop at that shack, we're probably going to want to jog. Our most concerning stat at this point is our tiredness, because we slept in the basement last night, which didn't give us a really good idea of the time, and we were really just sleeping to improve our condition. So I didn't really pay attention. But we have been jogging to try to stay warm. Which is tiring us out a little bit. Where'd those doggies go that were over here last time we passed through? Nothing. Nothing. Interloper, I hate you. This is why I don't play Interloper. Look at how warm it is today, though. Look at our temperature meter in the lower left-hand corner. It's hardly going down at all. In which case, and with the island dead ahead, let's check for some more cattails. I'll bet there's some down there. It might be worth a little detour here to grab a couple more cattails since it's so warm. We just got to keep an eye on our tiredness. Yep, I see some. I see 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7. A couple more over here. And I see more over there, but that's pushing it. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm so tired now that we're a little overloaded. But we know exactly where we're going, and we can sleep when we get there. Yeah, that's a wolf, but I think he's walking away from us. Yeah, he's walking away. That's a nice day for a walk in the snow, these big wet flakes. There were more cattails at the base of the stairs we used to get up to the Drift Island cabin last time. I'm not 100% sure where that is, though we could be heading around to the wrong side here. But there's another way up on the other side, if I'm doing this wrong. And we've been in that cave, right? I think so. Yeah, this is where we almost died last time. the third, I think it was the third time we almost died. That tiredness is getting to be a problem. It's in the red now. And we have no coffee, no Go energy drinks, no stim. The good news is we should have plenty of food and water to let us chill up here at the cabin for a couple of days and finish reading that book and rest a lot, get our condition back up. It's starting to get a little chilly now, and we're overloaded, so I got to be really careful not to sprain an ankle here. No, I didn't need you. Shoot, I can't outrun him, but we do have 2 marine flares. I can't outrun him because we're so tired. Back off. I could probably throw it at him and get him to run away enough to get us where we're going. I should have done that. I shouldn't have lit this quite so quickly. Look at all these sticks we're walking past. We're getting cold. We're freezing now. I gotta run. Especially because I've never come up this side of the island before, so I'm not really sure where the house is from here. Should be right up here. Oh, good. He went after a rabbit. Excellent. And somehow we're suddenly warming up a little bit. And now we're not. We're at a house. Did I pass the house? Is that it? It's back there. I passed it. Shoot. I'm losing condition. All right, kids, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going right to sleep. Good night, everybody. See you in the next episode. Stay safe, survivors.